Shalom. Shalom, all praises on the glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Akakadosh. Hey. All praises on the glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Akakadosh. Hey, the Bible speaks about woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. And I've been thinking a lot lately. The Spirit been on me to think about, how this what's going on in Israel. It'd be making me think about what's going on in Israel, what's going on with certain men, with their pride and all these other things, man. Pride goeth before destruction. And I'd be thinking, and I'm like, man, why is it that nobody can tell, let's say for instance, right? All right, so, brothers, we curse a lot in our music, our videos, but, that ain't nothing wrong with cursing or whatever, but, whenever you take it too far, whenever you're you say too much cuss words in a video or whatever, that's taking it too far. Can we agree to that? I speak first and foremost to myself. The reason why I'm saying all this is the spirit in Israel. Man, I don't know if nobody even cares. They just trying their best not to even say nothing or whatever and shit, man. But people would make excuses for men that they make videos about you because you tell them that they cursing too much. Or not cursing, not just cursing or whatever it is, swearing or whatever. They get mad at you when you tell them, all right, the way that you treat people. I've seen all types of videos of how brothers treat people, how they treat others, man. How they treat individuals, how they treat them, man. And I know I ain't wrong because I can go to the scriptures and look at it and be like, hey, that's what the Lord said. This was bam, bam, whoopty whoop. The Lord said this, don't do this, don't do that. And everything the Lord said don't do when it comes to, being a brother, being a man of the Lord, these men do. And everybody justifies it. When you speak about cursing, well, the Lord called somebody a fox. You speak about putting curses on men. What they say? Apostle Paul put curses and this, that, and the other. Well, guess what, man? You ain't Apostle Paul, man. We be doing everything, and we'll justify it by saying, this man did it in the Bible and this man did it in the Bible. Well, you're not that man. So what I'm trying to say is, how long are we going to keep going on before somebody is going to say something about the hypocrisy that's going on in Israel? Are you going into the Passover? You know what I'm saying? You got things going on, and you got a lot of pride. How long is it going to be before somebody stands up against the evildoers, man? Not saying brothers are evil, but certain brothers be doing evil. The way that they treat people, the way that their action, how they talk, their message. I've heard brothers say, I hope you die. I hope the Lord kills you. I hope that you're not part of the elect. I hope the Lord kills you. Matter of fact, I've been a part of it. Throwing up curses against Bishop Nate or somebody else. Or this person or that person. I don't even know these people. And I feel so horrible that I did it. It's because I was following a multitude to do evil. And I don't even know why I'm throwing up curses on these people. You trying to find the words and you writing them down and this is a curse just in case I want to curse somebody. Why? Why? Is this some kind of fucking witchcraft project? A lot of men don't need to be throwing curses on people, man. Why? You want somebody to die, man? And we participated in this shit. So how long is it going to be before somebody tells the truth about what's real, what's fake, what's right, and what's wrong according to the scriptures for real, for real? What is it going to take for some of you weak-ass Israelites to stand up and fucking fight and say something? Or you gonna sit there in your little holes and act like nothing's happening and be quiet? You ain't gonna say nothing, are you? I know you're not.